Is Disney waking up?
What?
In Disney's newest animated series, Win or Lose, one of the characters portrayed is a dude who likes to feel pretty.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
And Disney killed it. Why? I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this Win or Lose fits well. Parents win. Woo! Alphabet Mob, you lose again.
How did we get here?
But that's what's next. Hey, happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this day. Closer to Christmas. Just a few days away. Anyway. Disney. As many times as I've slammed the Disney Corporation on this channel with multiple videos of stupidity, ignorance, nonsense, buffoonery, shenanigans, and just plain idiocy, every once in a while, I'll get surprised. This is one of them. Has Disney woken up? Or is Disney waking up? In Disney's newest animated series, Win or Lose, one of the storylines in the series is a dude who likes to feel pretty. Well, you would think, okay, it's Disney. It's what they do, you know. To ram the pedoisms and the alphabet mob shenanigans down your kids' throats. No, they were like, yeah, about that. We're not going to have it. They cut it out of the series. Oh my. And here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Disney removes trans-mental storyline from upcoming Pixar's children's series, Win or Lose. The Walt Disney Company has reportedly removed a trans-mental storyline from its upcoming Pixar series, Win or Lose, an animated kids show that follows the adventures of a co-ed middle school softball team. Win or Lose, which is set to begin streaming on Disney Plus in February, was originally to feature a trans-mental character, but that's no longer the case. Gee, I wonder why. Disney stepped in and ordered the removal of the references to one of the characters' gender identity, according to a report from The Hollywood Reporter. The changes impact some of the show's later episodes, though it remains unclear who is the trans-mental character and how big the part was. The unnamed source close to Win or Lose told the outlet the studio made a decision to alter the course several months ago. So this was just something that he just woke up the other day and said, well, it's got to go. No, I'm sure it was tedious and heartbreaking for them to do it. When it comes to animated content for younger audiences, we recognize that many parents would prefer to discuss certain subjects with their children on their own terms and timeline, a spokesperson for Disney said. Wow, seems like almost like common sense. The statement marks an about face for Disney, which has recently pushed transgenderism and other forms of gender nonconformity in its entertainment, strictly aimed at kids, ramming it down your kids' throats. In 2022, the Disney Plus series Baymax featured a trans-mental man who menstruates and gives advice on which maxi pad to buy, the one with wings. Yeah, it tanked and it got canceled. Disney's Marvel superhero series Loki revealed that its title character is gender fluid. Yes, and it got crap reviews. Shocker. And Disney's Lucasfilm recently cast trans-mental actors in the Acolyte and Willow series, both of which were canceled just after one season for some unknown reason. Public response to Disney's embrace of the transmentalism for children has been swift. In an exclusive to Breitbart News, a recent Rasmussen Reports poll found that more than 70% of adults want Disney to stop promoting the alphabet agenda in its entertainment. Disney might be finally beginning to listen to its consumers. Last month, the studio reported decided to shelve an episode of Disney Channel's cartoon series Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, apparently over its plot concerning a trans-mental high school athlete. Oh my. We go from that to this. Also out of Breitbart. The transgender teen actor who was going to voice the character, is disheartened by Disney's cut to storyline from children's show, another setback for the alphabet community. Oh, what a pity. A transmental teen actor who has a voice role in the upcoming Pixar series Win or Lose had expressed disappointment that the Disney cut the trans story arc from the show, saying, I was very disheartened to learn of the changes. Channel Stewart, a dude who likes to feel pretty, is still reportedly featured in the Win or Lose, but the character is now a straight girl. So he's still voicing the character, but it's just a girl. I was very disheartened, Stewart said in a Deadline interview the day after the news broke. From the moment I got the script, I was excited to share my journey to help empower other trans mental youth. I knew this would be very important conversation. Trans stories matter, and you deserve to be heard. Yes, in front of a professional therapist. Stewart, who was just 14 in 2020, when the Walt Disney Company put out a casting call looking for an authentic 14-year-old trans mental girl voice to voice a trans mental teenager in a new animated series. I was excited that they wanted a T, and why it felt so right. It just felt so right. Stewart, now 18. I immediately asked my mom, and of course the mom has some serious issues as well, to allow her son, to pretend. Ridiculous. The mom should get slapped. But anyway, because I just felt if I don't do this, it won't make sense. You know what I mean? Stewart landed the role and recorded the part, but on Monday, Disney reported they notified Stewart's mother that the role would no longer be trans. It was exciting. It was upsetting for me because my son is transmental and this is his life. I felt like it was very important that we not hide the fact. Stewart's mom, Keisha, told Deadline. There may be some parents who are out there not ready to have that conversation, but this is the world we live in and everyone should be represented. No, not really. Everyone deserves to be recognized. No, not really. And it felt like it was just another setback for the alphabet community because it's very hard on transmental teenagers, transmental people, period, especially when they're young and they're trying to figure out how to navigate the world that you live in and able to grow in your own person. Yes, if you take your son or daughter to a therapist, whether it's faith-based or what have you, you may be able to get that straightened out, or just let them grow out of it because it's called a phase and not push for hormones or meatball surgery. But that's just me. Channel Stewart didn't reveal more details about the character. Well, was told by Disney that the character is still a part of the show heavily, quote unquote. Yeah, not after the most recent report. It's just that my character would now be a girl, Channel Stewart reportedly says. So yeah, they really told me, and it was still a part of the show. Win or Lose, which is set to begin streaming in Disney on Disney Plus in February, follows the adventures of a co-ed middle school softball team. My thoughts. I think that is the first time I've ever given a clap to Disney in all the times and all the episodes that I've done on this show. In regards, because every time Disney opens their mouth, they end up shoving both legs down their throat. They've ruined franchises. Star Wars, Marvel, anyone. But this is like almost a turnabout face. It's like they got the message parents have been hitting them with for years. Don't shove this garbage down our kids' throats. We, the parents, will decide what to talk and what not to talk about with our children regarding sexual issues. We, the parents. And also, Disney has hemorrhaged tens of thousands of subs over the years. And also, they lost $5 billion, in sales, in revenue over the last 3 to 4 years. Yeah, you can blame the coof, but you can just blame, I don't know, parents with common sense saying, you know what? Yeah, we're not going to have it because your stories suck and you pushing this crap down our kids' throats. Yeah, it's not working. So now we've come to this. An animated show that was going to once again shove the nonsense down the kids' throats has put the brakes on it and said, well, we're going to let the parents decide. So we're going to pull the character storyline, even though, according to this gentleman, he still has a job as a voice actor. And, but we'll see. I actually may even review the series, which of course I've never done on this show ever for Disney. But there's always got to be a first time for everything. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.